Hello, we're in England, and I wanted to take the opportunity to look at some Japanese pottery. This is porcelain, and the best way to see if it's porcelain is to shine light through it. You can see that light readily passes through all the clay, and it is blocked by the painting. You can get porcelain, however, which doesn't let the light through, so you can't rely on just light. The porcelain that doesn't let the light through it isn't just a matter of being thicker. There are different types of porcelain. But I want to look at these Japanese cups and saucers, which are numerous in England. And I think there's a lot in Malta as well. We have a business in Malta, and there's a lot of it there too. So there's stoneware where the light doesn't go through. There's porcelain, there's translucent porcelain, there's geisha ware, where you often see the head of a geisha, which is a dead giveaway of Japanese. These are so inexpensive to buy that they are relatively worthless. And the problem with cups and saucers and teapots currently is they're perceived as domestic ware, serving ware. If that was a Japanese vase made without the handles and the lid, and it was made purely for decorative purposes, that would be worth something significant. And in their own rights, I think these are really very nice little things. That, for example, has got a beautifully painted scene, and it's hand painted, and this stuff is not transfer. So here we've got two sets. This is the basic set here. This is the better set. Now I saw this in a box in a sale room in England, and I just couldn't not buy it. I mean, the painting on it is absolutely incredible on all sides. The item is not damaged. Beautiful handle, which has two supports at the top, 6 characters on the bottom. These are not transfers, they're not stickers, they're not impressed. They are hand painted. And this set has this this shaped scalloped edge. It has a border in gold. Each piece has got 6 characters on it. Each saucer is painted. But if that was a painting on a piece of porcelain or a piece of glass or a piece of silk, that would be worth something. 6 characters. So you can see this is a good quality set, and each plate has got different animals: geese, woodpecker, storks, ducks, swallows. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to buy some of this stuff, and I'm going to hoard it, because it hasn't got a right market at the moment really, and it's frowned upon by the trade. But I'm going to buy a load of it, and I'm going to stick it somewhere safe. So this is the start of my collection, this dinnerware. This set isn't as nice as that set, but there's more of it. And the cups are so light, you could crush them if you wanted to in your hand. They're absolutely amazing. They are light to the point of being brittle, but they are meant for use. These were sent to England in the holds of ships, and I would like to be able to say these were 1870, 1880, but in reality this would have come to England perhaps in 1910, 20, and I think these would have come to England in the 30s or 40s. That's my feeling. And in the years gone by, I've seen these in the original shipping crates, which have been unpacked, never been unpacked in England. So what would happen if they leave the factory of Japan? They'd be in a hold of a ship wrapped in straw or paper, shredded paper, and they'd be in wooden boxes like tea chests. And I remember once my father bought some which had never been unpacked from when it had been manufactured, and this stuff was packed tightly and carefully in these boxes. There were 4 or 5 boxes, and they'd never been unpacked. That's amazing. That would have been destined for a stately home, for a large service, for a wedding gift, for some stock for a store, never been sold. So really interesting for me at the time. And you know, again, you have these wonderful things. This is a sugar bowl, sucre, and also you call it a zuccherina. Virtually worth nothing, but it's handmade. It's incredible. Made by hand on a pot. It's not slip cast. These are made by hand. Again, plates, piles, plates. On this occasion, the seam is the same seam on each plate, the same seam on each cup, and that is why that is less expensive. The handle is a less expensive handle. They have often these Japanese things have these lotus leaf, I think they're lotus leaf lids with 2 lids put together. And once you start looking for that particularly, that type of lid, you'll start to see mountains of the stuff. So anyway, just to recap, we have antique, 100 years old plus, porcelain, not pottery, very fine, hand painted, not transfer painted, of varying qualities and different ages. Because it's servingware, it's not valuable. If it was a vase or something more big, a censer or incense burner or something more impressive, they would accrue high values. But because they are ordinary cups and saucers and plates and teapots, they're not worth hardly anything. So keep your eye out, and who knows what will happen to the value of these. Thank you.